Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another Freeplay Friday with me, TheOzzieNerd, apparently one of the most dramaless channels on YouTube and clickbaitless channels on YouTube. It's just funny. See all this stuff about YouTubers. Anyway, I'm here. We are back in Domina again to finish off the game we're playing in. I've just paused it so I can have a drink. I've got a ginger beer again. Fresh brew. It's really good. It's also been sitting in the back of the freezer and I think it's slightly iced. But still good. Alright, where were we? Next battle in 16 days. Leather cock sheath. Nice. Alright, we're going to go through, make sure everyone is on 100 meditate. Or if they're not, they should be training it, and I think they are. There's only the one guy. No, you don't have it. Oh wow, you're at 31. You're way low. Jeez. Gallus, you're one of my throwaway Goombas, right? Yeah. Oh, what did I just finish? Oh, it was probably something from you, right? Yeah, it was the private gladiator quarters. Okay. We'll build the wall reinforcement purely because I would say why not? Although increases morale and decreases injury. Yeah, okay, we'll do that instead. Right, so we've completed the number of championships we need to do. We've completed at least 3. We've in fact done 4. So let's see if we can't do any more. Okay, no. How many do I get to send? 4 against 5. Yeah, that's fair. Not. So what's going on here? Again. Ooh, 2 with 500 health. It's a 2v2. I mean, we could possibly do it. This one would be way more likely, though. Let's do this one. And we just go 1, 2, 3. And we do the normal thing of hoping that we do this successfully. I'm kind of hoping we get through this campaign really quick so I can try out the endless mode. Yeah. 3v1's it's a hard battle. You just get stun locked and there's not much you can do. 5 times production, you say? Kalius. You need to meditate, that's what you need to do. And, I mean, we'll, you know, max out your spear. Okay, but before we do anything, first of all, employees who produce resources will generate 5 times more. Well, we'll give that to the architect at some point. Can I... So will that make you do it, like, do upgrades 2 times faster? Huh, I don't know. Interested in finding out, though. Increase run speed. Equipment steward, sure. Dual wield master. We have another thingy, don't we? Yeah, Momillo. There you are. Right. Is there someone we maybe want to free to let this guy in? First of all, we should heal everybody. That's what we should do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so where's our good guys? 226 on weapon. You're one of the good ones. Ballista of Anatolia. It's pretty tempting to throw you... Yeah, you know what? We're going to grant you freedom. Well done. Congrats. We'll replace you with Kalius. Kalius. I don't know really how to say that, but it should be okay. Done researching, right. I like how we can fire the Dottore. It's a dangerous move. Disarming shield might be a good move for the next one. I think that's what we wanted to do for the next next choice. Alright, I didn't need any more water. It was food and wine that I needed to keep thinking. So actually, I want to see. Let's recover the cards from the favor, and we go 5 times production and reduce delay. Does that mean he's going to upgrade 5 times faster on the weapons? Because I don't think he technically makes anything, right? Well, it seems to be going pretty fast, I'll give it that. At a small auction in the city, you spot a slave girl, red of hair. Knowing that both the magistrate and the legate favour such women, you purchase her for a good price. Keep her for your own house. Yeah, we'll offer her to the legate. Legate accepted gracious gift, yeah. So it's going to make the magistrate unhappy, but if we keep it for ourselves, we'll probably make both of them unhappy, because I'll be like, oh, you know, pulled them out from under our noses. So better to just do it this way. Man, that ginger beer is so good. Alright, before you do anything, are you done meditating yet? No. Okay. Someone was nearly done, right? 42. 67. Okay, so it's just those two. Alright. Because you got another battle. Hopefully it's the legate in charge. Please. Yeah, okay, it is a legate. So we stand a chance. Wow, 11 victories is the first one. That's a lot. Although their last guy's not that great. Ooh, they do have a very evasive Retiarius, though. Alright. This could be worth just doing a throwaway. I'm thinking we might. Because that second Retiarius will probably dice through anything we do. He'll be dodge rolling all over the place. Wow, that berserk though. You know, I'd actually forgotten we had that. Actually forgotten we had that. Oh, we actually have 82 evasion. That's admittedly pretty good. And you have 91 turtle. Again, that's so weird. Why are they giving me such good things? Okay, we need to find someone else to offload. Well, first of all, you should... I'll give you the basic karma, at least. Good, you're at maximum meditation. That's what I like to see. 70, 100, 21, 0... Yeah, okay, so that's the only one. Alright, so... someone else to get rid of. Probably you would be the next one. Remus of Ariana. Grant you your freedom. So that we can place in the new meat. And the architect's still building the bars. Next battle in 15 days. So we're looking pretty good. Okay, so that's the... Do we actually have any good gladiators anymore? Not really. Wow. Agility 44 and 36. This guy's got agility 89. Good lord. Yeah, we really don't have anyone particularly good. Yeah, we'll just reject those terms. We're not going to go to that. that event just yet. Okay, do a war reinforcement. Crap, we're running out of food. I keep forgetting about that. You done yet? 80. Okay, you're getting there. So hang on, he goes up... He just finished one, so he goes up to 81. Do you seriously have to do that 100 times? 82. Wow. Yeah, 83. Holy shit. I never actually realized that. I mean, it gets through it pretty quick, but... That's crazy. That's a lot of upgrades to do. That's so many upgrades. Oh no, 91. Okay, so maybe it has a chance of doing it really well. Or I've just like missed, you know, 50 of the things happening, so I don't know. I forgot again to buy the food. Maybe. Okay, reinforcing walls. Next battle in 4 days. A battalion of soldiers returning from active duty on the front lines and are camped on the outskirts of town. The legate has asked you to entertain some of the officers at your villa. Sure. Legate is pleasing to entertain the weary soldiers. Okay. As usual, I was really concerned that... Okay, so let's knock back. We'll do interpretive dance. Yeah, I was really concerned about them, like, taking offense to one of my slaves and, like, beating them to death or something, as is what normally happens in these things for events like that. Okay, good. You're finally done. You can start training properly. 83, and you are 35. CDC is 59. Anyone else doing meditation? Oh, hello. Many versus many. Do we have any good gladiators to hold it down? Okay, well, we've got Sentius. Sentius will be our damage dealer. We got Justinian and Severus. Should be able to defend pretty well. Defense 36. 24. They have a They have a decent amount of health between them. They have a decent amount of health between them. So let's blood up some Retiarius then. And the other Murmillo. I mean, is that 6? Oh, wait. You all have 100 AI skill, yeah? Yeah, okay. I think we'll be okay. I don't really want to lose any, but... very real possibility. Come on, my boys, my beautiful boys, you've got this. No worries. Don't know what I was worried about. They crushed it. 4, 5, 6, 7, all safe. Hell yeah. And we got a new Retiarius. I'm always keen on that. Okay, well, I need to max you out. I'll get your meditate up. You're not very evasive, though. You're really not a very good Retiarius. We'll do some heals. Doopy-doopy-doo. Okay, that's everybody. You are... Oh, yeah, wait. Right, you're at 100, yeah. That's as it should be. Who's got a high level? You've got a pretty high level. Musaeus, you're pretty good. We're gonna grant you freedom, I think. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. You might be able to hear my neighbor really jamming out. My neighbor's actually in a band. You can probably... It's potentially you'll hear his bass. He's been at it all afternoon. They must be having a good sesh. Not gonna complain. Pretty good. Pretty good having a musician for a neighbor. Attacks are executed 50% faster. That's probably not bad to put on our Murmillo. Or the other Murmillo. Or a powerful Radiarius. That's true. We'll just put it on, I don't know, Valerius. I don't know. Not keeping track of where they live anymore, the really good ones. Mindfulness might be the thing to do, because then I can take it off Valerius and give it to Sentius. You can probably have the private room, Sentius. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. It's probably what we want, too. Because at the moment, Sentius is kind of our, he's like our backbone. Hang on. That's just reminded me, because I saw it. Does everyone have the best weapons they can have? Barring you. I don't mind the basic Karma 2-pair. Ah, see? You don't. I think you're the one that I saw that didn't. Yeah. It's just that one guy, you I think it was, that didn't have the Karma. I'm probably not saying that right. It's probably like Kama, Kamar. I don't know. Pronunciation's a weird thing. Let's do a grain shelter. Because it should help offset our costs. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'll give you the 2 production. Right, mindfulness is done. Evasive roll. It's been far too long since we've got the old evasive roll. Got 2100. That's a lot of money. Well, before the last bout. Just one? A 1v1? It's pretty dangerous, though. Magistrate doesn't love us. Sentius. Make me proud, boy. He's only got 180 health. So it'd probably take like 2 good hits. Ooh. Or 1. Wow. That one wasn't so much... That one wasn't so much a bout as an execution. Wow. You get wind of a plot to assassinate the magistrate. Send 66 coins slave to those who conspire against the magistrate in hopes of seeing the plot furthered. Magistrate does hate us. You know what? Investigate. Quite surprising, you discover the magistrate's component have himself assassinated. Ah. Whether he seeks to enact tougher laws or is involved in some political wrangling and trying to gain sympathy, he's obviously a twisted old fuck. I love it. This evidence may come in handy someday. Okay, so that was a trap. That's what that was. A cheeky, sneaky trap. Have you guys trained up yet? Okay, you're at 100. Excellent. No one else? Ooh, you're at 100, so you can start training. Yeah, we might just do a bit of a holding pattern now. Actually, how many can we bring against this one? We can bring 3, right? We can probably do that. I reckon we can win this. As I said, like, 3v1s are hard to lose. Did they all live? Oh yeah, you can see the other one behind him. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay. You need to try and meditate. You need a karma. We'll get rid of somebody. We'll get rid of... Who was the one we just sent? It was Licentius, yeah? Yeah, okay. We will actually grant you your freedom. Basic roll, excellent. We'll do endurance training to increase max stamina. And we did get... Oh, right, hang on. We, changed some of these. Hang on. Who's our next best Retiarius? I'm suspecting it is Appius. Wow, who are you? Oh, Sentius, right. I was looking at this, like, 303 on weapon. I was like, holy Jesus. But, no, that makes sense. I think it is Sentius, right? Like, 117, 119... Sentius was 130. No, Appius was who I was thinking of. Okay, so Appius, you're gonna get the bladed armor. Well done. And I'll give you Weapon Master as well. Running speed increased. I mean, that can go to anyone, really. Yeah, sure. 2 times production. Does it stack? Does not stack. Well. So can I just... Okay, I mean, I can give it to you. It doesn't really do anything, though. So it probably isn't going to do anything on the Faber. So what I'm thinking is... We pull this from you. We give you the reduced delay back. We pull this from you, or these. Reduced train coin, 5 times production, and 2 times production. Because I think the Architect does technically produce. Because he sets up, like, the water well and stuff that give you a little bit. Okay, but more or less, until the end of the game in 80 days, we're probably just going to train all these. And I don't remember how many you can bring to the final bout. I think it's 10. Or is it 15? Shit. I don't remember if you can bring all of them to the final bout. Because I was thinking we could just train them all up and then, like, release the ones we don't need. But now I don't remember which ones we do need. That's a problem. That's a real problem. At the very least, before the bout, we can upgrade our best. You know what? Let's... Because you're not very good, right, Irenaeus? Yeah, you're not amazing. Also, we should go through and check our meditation. It's just that other guy at 96 and has a 40 as well. Okay. So it's just going to be a 1v1. Yep, 1v1. He's got good skill, but his damage and everything is not amazing. So we'll just send Sentius in to execute him again. Probably won't survive it. If he gets his shield up, he probably will. But he did not. Oh, he cut his leg off. Ooh. That's not really something you want to see. Right. So send you to meditate. Max you out and we'll figure someone to drop. He's a Thraix, so let's drop a Thraix. Severus? Yeah, hang on. So, Silius. Okay, you're shit. So let's swap you with him. Because Irenaeus isn't bad. Appius is excellent. Severus is pretty good. Gnaeus, you're pretty rubbish. Okay, let's get rid of Severus. So yeah, Gnaeus isn't bad. Sentius is absolutely like our top, like, tippy top best thing. I'm really tempted to like max him out and release him next. Like, just give him the best armor, best... Well, he's already got the best weapon, but, like, best helmet, best thing, best pauldrons, best everything. And he'll be sort of our... Or... Hopefully, he comes back in the final bout and saves us. Okay, you should be done. Good. Yeah, because I need to find someone that's pretty good. Probably to replace old Caecilius. Caecilius? Caecilius, he's fallen a long way from Doctor Strange. Ooh, you're not bad at all. That way I know the top ones are my best. During the festival of Force Fortuna at your villa, both a legate and magistrate have set their perverted eyes on the same slave girl. Being stupid with wine, they've started a quarrel over which one of them will bed her. You side with whom? Order to go with the legate. Again, like, the magistrate hates me, but the legate doesn't mind me. Secret about magistrate. What if I blackmail? What does that do? Suggesting that your silence incurs a heavy price. So it's just like a choice of... Just sell it to the magistrate then. Easy enough. Right. Now let me think. Because I could just buy all the... Oh wow, $1,000. That's a strong gladiator. I guess these guys do all come with 100 AI skill. Well, actually, that's a pretty good Ready Arius. Or at least he's equipped pretty well. It seems like his weapons and stuff, well, his skills are pretty crap, but we can train that. Same with him, actually. Level 22, level 31. And this guy's way cheaper. He's only 422. Oh, HP level 34. Actually, this guy's pretty good. It's just his gear that's cheap. AI 100. They're both not very evasive though. They tend towards turtling. We might hold off on that. Yeah, I was kind of tossing up like buying all these gladiators and just immediately... Oh, and they've changed again. And just immediately, like, selling them. Well, not selling them, sorry. Freeing them so that we've got some pretty competent people for the last match. But I don't really know how that works. Also, how long has that Doctore been doing nothing? Okay. Are we going to get time to do all of them? 4, 16... 27. Yeah, we'll get enough time to do all the interesting ones. So let's do Nimble Stance so that it's done, like, first. It's the quickest one, which is important. We'll do an Apothecary. As a patient, Legate would assume all the day-to-day costs for a selected gladiator. Yeah. They changed again? Yeah, they did. He's pretty aggro and evasive. That's not terrible for Ready Arius. I keep checking and not buying anything because I'm really worried. Like, 3 grand's good, but if I want to upgrade... my gladiators before that final bout, I'm really gonna need some cash. Some of that cash money. Alright, we'll see after the next battle. Is this just gonna be a 1v1 with a legate, I presume? No, the magistrate. A lot of health. Actually, wow, this guy's pretty tough. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Because we should have a really shitty Thrakes here. Yeah, you. Good luck! I appreciate your sacrifice, Caecilius. Caecilius. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so they must give us one after every thing. That's a bit crap. I should check that in the difficulty settings. I didn't think that was a thing. I will say though, in terms of like completing its objective, that definitely makes the game easier if you just get a gladiator after every match. Makes it way easier. paper upgraded to canvas sack. Just opened up the potatoes and was like, yeah, fine, have that. Magistrate has fallen seriously ill, and his family medicus is on vacation in Rome. Do nothing, hope he dies. Magistrate slipped into unconsciousness and died while frothing gently in the mouth and noisily defecating himself. Nice. Now that would be a problem, but we're going to get a new magistrate, and I believe it resets his bribery. So the other one, like, hated us, right? It was pretty unlikely that he would ever really like us. Like, it was getting really expensive to bribe him. But if we get a new magistrate, and it resets the bribery, we can just easily max him out with no real concerns. Because the legate still loves us. Legate Paul the Foolish Chlorus. Guessing it's Legate Paul Chlorus, and the Foolish is his title. Alright, and rolling attack. And that should pretty much cover our trainings. Sentius, how do you feel? You are pleased. Good. How many victories have you had? 11 victories. Man, you're a machine. 336 on the attack. So that's weapon training, which is 142. Plus equipment attack, which is 185. Oh, sorry, which is 85. Plus special training, which is what is special training? I don't remember that one. And Jupiter's blessings. So he's pretty tough. Next battle's today. Wow, he is doggy doo-doo. I can probably train one of my... You know what? Let's train one of my Rediariuses on him. Oh, wow, we can have 6? Are you kidding me? Ah, sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, wow, they really are. The legate pitched us a real slow ball here. Dead. Yeah. I mean, look, they were not my best gladiators by a long stretch. And that was brutal to watch. He nearly killed one of my gladiators, though. I'll give him credit for that. Kalius, where are you there? Is he considered a better gladiator than Appius? That's really strange. You know what? You did so good in that battle, I'm gonna release you. Now, Appius... actually, let's check... Okay, so we had some injuries, didn't we? Okay, we had an injury. That's pretty good. 1 injury. Now, is anyone training meditate still that shouldn't be? You. Oh, he probably got it there, actually. I know winning bouts, like, increases your AI skill by quite a bit. Okay, and you should be training it. Alright. We're shaping up pretty good, but see, here's what I'm concerned about. I'm not so much concerned about the final battle, like the actual bout. I'm worried about the actual ending, where I need the ones from the past. Because the ones that I've been releasing, most of them haven't been amazing. And I don't know what they're going to send after us. Right, can I... Yeah, see, now I can bribe at the original rate, see? Sneaky, and that is pretty much the only reason you would ever allow one of them to get assassinated. If you've just done everything you can, but they just hate you. Several houses have fallen to a handful of disparate and small slave uprisings throughout the city. The magistrate is desperate for men to protect his household, and the legate is desperate for men to guard the entrances to the city. I'm going to lend guards to the legate. Away your guards were helping to protect... Oh no. Several of the revolting slaves managed to overwhelm the magistrate's villa. Although he escaped without injury, he holds you responsible for his... Oh, okay, the magistrate's villa. Oh, I don't care. I want to keep the legate happy. He's throwing me some real slow balls. Falls below neutral, so do that. Strength train speed. Have fun. Reduce knockback 75%. Reduce knockback. I wonder if it stacks. Does it stack? It might. Justinian, you'd be a monster. You know what? To signify that, Let's max him out. We haven't maxed anyone out yet. Like, you just watch my money drop here, right? So he started at a bit over 3,000. And that's what a monster looks like. Oh, hang on. So you can see it's cost us about 2 grand to max him out, to max out Justinian. That's mental. Now, obviously, there is a way we can kind of game that, where the upgrades in terms of sort of money for the armor and stuff. Armor is where all the money goes away, but the actual, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like the differences in cost between tiers are really random and varied. It's not like a steady progression. It doesn't get steadily more expensive the better your armor. It actually goes up and down all the time. So what you can do to sort of game it is upgrade to the point where the next one would be really bad. So the next one might be, like, it might go, you know, 20, 20, 18, 15, 16, and then 70 or something. Or 150. What you can do is get to that point where the next upgrade's 150, and then wait, and your Fable will auto-upgrade it, and then everything after that might go down to like 30, 30, 20, you know. There might just be one big hump that is the problem. That's the one you don't want to spend money on, which is good, because you can just not do it. You know, that's how you solve that problem. Just don't do it. Just let the Faber upgrade it. Okay, 1 day left on that. Sentius is a machine. See, here's the other dilemma though, right? What I want is, in a perfect world, Sentius would be in the rescue bout, not the final bout. So that's what I'm going to call. So you get to the end of the game. For anyone that hasn't played this before, spoiler alert, but I've been talking about it for 2 episodes. So you get to the final bout. So that's what happens when the days go 0, and the days left get to 0, and you've completed 3 of the tourneys. That is the final bout, where you go into, like, the Emperor's Tournament, right? And you... In fact, I'll just leave this to train, but you fight in another tourney against the Emperor's Champion. So that's that. But then after that, it turns out that the Emperor wants you dead, so he throws you into the gladiator pit. You, the Domina, the woman. And you have to fight, like, another group of soldiers, another group of gladiators. Now, what happens is, if you know about this, or you've prepared earlier, any gladiators you've released from your estate, you've granted them freedom, they come back to save you, and they fight the bout with you there. So you just have to, like, not get killed, and the gladiators will do it for you. Now, I want him in that rescue bout. So the second one is what I'm going to call the rescue bout. The other one will be the final bout. So I want him in the rescue bout, but I don't know if he's going to be able to survive. Like, I don't know if we're going to be able to survive if we don't have him in it. Ooh, that's actually a dangerous bout. Sentius should be fine. He'll nearly kill him in 1 hit, so that should be enough to cause trouble. Yeah, okay. He's really strong. And see, that's kind of what I need in the final bout, though. Right? Like, that's... I need that killing power to get to the rescue bout. I don't know if the rest of these slackers will be able to actually succeed if he's not there. That's what I'm concerned about. You know what? We're going to release Justinian. He's kitted up, he'll be ready for that battle, he'll be able to protect me. That's what I want. That'll be good. Hopefully. While overseeing the training of your men, an arrow whisks past your face and sticks into the pillar. The arrow has a note attached. Read the note. The note simply says, cock. Fair enough. Fair enough. And that's all that needed to be said, just cock. Whoever shot it towards me just like, bitch will get the message. She knows what I'm talking about. Alright, we might... I don't know when he's going to ask for his freedom either. I think it might be 15 with the upgraded thing. So if that's the case, I want to try and keep everyone here until the last bout. Okay, you're at 80, you're at, like, nothing. I don't even think you'll be ready for the last bout. I really want to release him, but I don't have anyone to really, like, take up his mantle. Rutilius, how are you in terms of damage? Wish I could really compare the two. Okay, 125, 172, 173. Yeah, wow, his weapon is way higher. Weapon and agility. Holy Jesus. Yeah, his is at 170. How long has Sentius been with us? He must have just been, like, quietly training for a long time. Wow, I'll admit, I didn't even notice. Man. Let's just send some more one. Okay, it maxes out at 256. That's pretty good. Is this gonna be another slow ball? Yeah, it is. And this is why you suck up to them, because they will send you really slow balls to deal with. Okay, let's get Rutilius up. And we'll try and train up our Rediarius a little bit. We'll send one, we'll send Mamura here just in case everything goes bad, but I think they should be able to take him pretty comfortably. The only one I'm really concerned about is Granius, but he should be fine. There's enough people here to back him up that it, like, if he was to die, it would be really weird. Yeah, okay. Good, that's what I thought, it would be over in half a second. Excellent. Sextilius. How about we release... Malleus, how are you? I mean, you're not awful. Wait. Shit, was Malleus the one that I was just training to meditate? That was annoying and dumb on my part. Okay, so next battle's in 13 days. We've got 13 days left. We can complete Dismemberment. But now we should start looking to upgrade our people. Young unmarked slave girl. Turn the girl over to the legate. This was a tough decision, but you're sure that the girl will be treated with respect when the legate brings her back to the military encampment that houses thousands of soldiers who have been away from their homes for many months. Yeah. Yep. Definitely sold that girl as a prostitute. You're not using a spatum. Alright, first things first, we're going to make sure all of our people have the very best weapon that money can buy. Which it seems like it is. Sentius, what do I do with you? No, you know what? Sentius has served us well. He's served us well. He's won 12 victories for us. He's gutted our enemies. And we're just going to grant him his freedom. I don't know if I regret that or not. Okay, purchase gladiators. We could purchase you. No, that's probably not worth it. We're probably just better off purchasing you. Yeah, honestly. We'll just purchase him. We'll make sure to heal everybody up, because I forgot to check. I don't think anyone needed healing. No. Ooh, okay. let's do some upgrades. So you'll see here like 8, 1, 4, see 45, right? Big jump. So if we get to that point, we'll just get all of our armor to that point. So like, see 33, 41, so 57, I'll draw the line if it's over 50. Or if it's a significant jump. Like that, 66, see? This is what I mean, right? You can kind of... 42, it's a bit of a jump. You can kind of game the system a little. It's not really helping us that much. We don't have a whole lot of money because we spent all that money upgrading the other one, but nevertheless... Oops, I shouldn't have done that. 17, 18, 41's a bit of a stretch. 18, 18, 12, 21, 67, that's a bad one. Let's see, 45. 45 for one pauldron is pretty rough. 42, I'm going to have to just take that. Okay, and we'll leave the Onyx Greaves. The shield's set up. Okay, also, let's pause this for a minute. We need to maybe do some of this. Interact 15% faster. Okay. Attacks are executed 15% faster. Reduce knockback. It's good. Oh, hang on. Give you dual wield master. Attacks are executed faster would be that. Strength train speed will give that to you as well. Bladed armor. Do that. And equipment steward doesn't really matter anymore. Right. Honestly, this is probably about as ready as we're going to be. I mean, we can sell wine. Oh, that's 55 per plus 1. That's kind of garbage. No real point. Okay, dismemberment is done, which means the only thing we have left is mind control, which doesn't matter. We don't want it, we don't need it. It's just a waste of time. Can I give him blessings? I can. Oh. Forgot about that. Using the Spadum? No, Partisan. Use the Spadum. Curiatus is a pretty good gladiator. He's no Sentius. But he'll have to do the job. How are you progressing? Pretty garbage. You know what? Might as well just train you. You're not going to even get that in, but... You know what? I just realized. You're pretty garbage. We should really give this to you. Because you are way better. So, that's actually physically stacked in his thing. I wonder if... Oh no, it's still taking up a slot though, never mind. On the eve of the great championship, you reflect on the exploits of the year past. As you spend this last day in the Ludus, you take special care in your affairs. You notice the silent suffering of men, and your appreciation for the gift of life begins to dawn on you. You receive word from your competitor, who, in a strange magnanimous gesture, offers to pay all of the expenses for your trip. A show of respect for you and your wares. No, that's right, it's your competitor that, like, throws you into the thing. He I don't know, accuses you of something, and they just assume it's true because you're a woman and you have no rights. You know, regular kind of fun stuff. What a strange turn of events, you think. You always suspected he would have you killed in order to achieve victory. Perhaps there is goodness left in Rome. Well, hey now. I'm gonna say I'm not really impressed with my chances of either battle, but mainly for this one. I'm hoping that with Berserk... Alright, this is going to be really hard to follow, so just appreciate the result. I wish there was a slow-mo button you could do here, because this is going to be so fast. We seem to be winning. We won! Oh, thank God. You can see that only 3 of our gladiators lived. Just those 3. That was it. Nightblade? Did I send a horse? That's weird. And I got another one called Nightblade. So you can see you get all this stuff. Yay! But then, dun dun dun! Because you have achieved victory in the arena and proven your worth as master of men, your competitor has felt threatened all year. The scheming rat has betrayed you. While you were in Rome, he managed to convince the magistrate and legate that you were conspiring to have them killed. Well, you know, we did kind of get one killed. Of course, he went so far as to actually plan the assassinations and make sure that you would be found to blame. You are arrested by the Emperor's Guard and thrown into the arena for the crime of murder. It would be a miracle if someone came to your aid. But who comes to our aid but our released gladiators? Go, men! Win! And we did. Where's my man? Where's my main man? Is he there? Sentius? You old dog? Yeah, there he is. He came back. He came back. He was the reason that we won. I don't give a shit about the other ones. Sentius could have taken them all on his own. Wow. Yeah, I think we got really lucky there that Sentius was just so goddamn OP. And we had Justinian to sort of, like, Justinian was our tank, Sentius was our DPS, everyone else just cannon fodder. And I'm excited. It's been a while since I've won that. Your success is most unexpected. The Emperor is impressed by your tenacity, and by virtue of your performance, he grants you freedom. You retire to the villa and contemplate the cost of this new life of liberty and ease. You wonder, what is victory, really, when tainted with shame, guilt, regret? Now that you have achieved success and notoriety through hard work, merit, and integrity, or that of your gladiators at least, and you tell others that hard work, merit, and integrity are more important than scheming, promiscuous sex, and privilege, perhaps they'll take heed. Or perhaps not. There are many types of Roman. You can't please them all. And that's it. That's it. That is Domina. So what I will do, though, is I'm going to check out this new Endless game. But first, Magistrate Legate favor auto declines. I don't know what that means. Battle host favor increment, yes. Armored reward slave chance, 7 out of 10. Behemoth auto healed 50%, yes. Behemoth additional damage, no. Stunning Gladiator count 3. Gladiator on happy days until appeal 28. Return Gladiator, dead Gladiator caster deck, yes. Ludus milliseconds per day. Game slows while deck opens. Guaranteed training bonus for victory. That's so weird. I didn't mention anything about getting things, but what's mild? What does that change? So, Behemoths get additional HP. Gladiators are unhappy and they come back quicker. Ludus milliseconds. Okay, so it basically just makes everything go faster and it gives the Behemoths more health. So, what is Pro Gamer? Let me see this. What's the difference? Well, way less stuff, first of all. Actually, what's normal now? What's considered normal? Behemoth... not much. Not much difference, really. I mean, less starting resources, but we didn't really use that much. Magistrate Legate favor auto declines. Oh, it goes down over time. Right. I get it. So it doesn't do that. Ah, that's a pretty significant difference, actually. So, Behemoths get an additional, wow, plus or minus 250 health. Ouch. And they do 100 more damage. Wow, we get one Gladiator to start with. We don't get Gladiator cards back. Jupiter's Blessing recover card, no. Oh, man. Wow, that is bullshit. Well, we'll just up it to mild. I've never done this before, and it's still experimental, apparently. Blah, blah, blah. No, we don't need a tutorial. What we will do, same thing. So we're going to automatic Gladiator training, teach humility. We'll go to the market, we'll hire some employees. You know who we're going to hire. We are going to hire the... Educator, the Faber, and the Architect. So, some of these other ones I have used before. I think the Sacerdos I've used. Healing training morale boost. Is that the one I've used? I think it was. What does a bard do? Morale, Helping them to level up and heal faster. That might not be too bad, actually. You can only have 3, unfortunately, yeah. Kinda sucks. Also, he's gone now. If I go back in there, will he be back? Nope. Alright, that was weird. That's a bug, I guess. Guessing not working as designed. Okay, so we'll line them up in order of how good they are. Now, Educator, you're going to do the... Is it Focus that makes them train faster? Yeah, so do Focus. You do Auto Upgrade, and Architect, you get us some Palace. Alright, I'm looking forward to this. So Endless Mode, I believe... Yeah, okay, so it just goes till the Championship. So you go all the way through until the Championship. If you win that, then it just starts again, basically. So, it's a very interesting sort of mode for that type of thing. Oh, wow. I just got shit on as my first one. Well, I know who I'm sending. Addis, you've served me well. Good luck, but you're screwed, because this guy's going to absolutely destroy you. Did I just hear your father was your mother? Get him, Addis! Get that sword, you can do this. Okay, nope, you're screwed. Yeah, you... Oh, you surrendered. I mean, if I can get him back... Yeah. Alright. I get him back. You need to heal, though, because you're destroyed. Alright, but yeah, I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited to do the, Endless. Like that's the number one thing I wanted in the original game when it first came out. I'm like, I wish I could just keep doing this with the gladiators I had. Because it really means, I don't know if it gets harder. I assume it does. I don't know if the championship gets harder. But, I mean, potentially it means that you can make just this badass group of gladiators that are just gods. Because you can just keep training them up. I mean, obviously they'd want to leave eventually. But, still. For Rediari's training we need shield control, so let's do that. We're not going to get it yet because it's real expensive. Which one of you two is better? I'm actually confused. 169, 168. So you're pretty much the same, really. Oh, no, never mind. That guy's way better. Theodosius. So swap you two around just so I know who's who. Marius is meditating. Teach anatomy, I guess, would be a good idea. Alright, Faber, auto upgrade on, do an improved furnace, keep building a palace. Palace, I don't know. Weapon steward, give that to you. I'm so sad, I'm nearly finished with my ginger beer. I think it's going to finish just in time for this episode to end. That's going to be the indicator. I'm going to stop this episode when my ginger beer runs out. That's you know, that's my stopping point. That's where I draw the line. If there's no ginger beer, there's no Freeplay Friday. Buddy, what a waste of time. Why would you even have Freeplay Friday if you couldn't drink ginger beer? We'll upgrade you ourselves. Because, again, like, it's pretty cheap to max out their weapon. And you just sort of trust in your gladiators to be useful to not get hit. Hang on. Let's pick Theodosius. And let's check it out. 26, 23. Okay. Theodosius looks a lot better. So here's hoping that we can win this. So what's worth noting in the difficulty modes is, technically speaking, right? Ooh, that's a beheading. Get wrecked. As I was saying, technically speaking, it doesn't get harder. I don't know if that's strictly true or not. Like, I don't know if it sort of skews the... You know, skews the average... You know, it gives you harder bouts because you have... harder difficulty. I don't know if it's true or not that it doesn't do that. Because I would expect that that's, like, the easiest way to make it harder, is whatever algorithm you've made to generate the battles, that you just skew that with a, like, or not a multiplier, but like a modifier, is what I was thinking of. The magistrate asked for contributions to build a hospice for the blind. Do we contribute 11 to the project? How about we just lend our architect? Magistrate is overwhelmed by your gracious contribution. He offers many thanks. Agreed. Wow, that's the first time I think that I've gotten a decision there that hasn't required me to piss one off. Yeah, keep digging stones. We'll max out these ones. If we can. We'll do blade control. Yeah, if we can get all the upgrades on these first 5, that's probably what we want. Any more blessings? Negative. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. We'll keep stocking up on food and water and whatnot. Probably stop stocking up on water for a little bit. You guys finished yet? No, nowhere near. Okay, and you do teachings of Galen, whatever. I should just do evasive roll. We'll do this early. The evasive roll is pretty helpful. I used to be a big proponent of rolling attack, but I think they dulled it in one of the... Not in, like, the version I'm currently playing, like, way earlier than that, but they definitely dulled its effectiveness. Because it used to be, you could just, like, Sonic the Hedgehog your enemies and just roll into them. And it would both, like, stun lock them and... like, stun lock them and do damage. The Ready Arias was crazy strong for that, because they get high evasive and they're fast by default, because they don't have to wear a lot of armor. So they just roll through, constantly hitting the enemy. It was crazy. But it doesn't seem to be the case anymore, unfortunately. Well... that is the last drop of my ginger beer. And that is probably the end of Freeplay Friday. A young, unmarked slave girl is found wandering on the road near your villa. Your guards bring her in and give her food and water. She speaks a foreign tongue. Word of the discovery gets out, and both the magistrate and legate demand you turn her over. I'll turn her over the legate again. Military encampment, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, but we're going to end this episode here because I'm out of ginger beer. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and let me know. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, your thought on Domina, now that you've seen the story mode, it's more or less everything the game has to offer. Haven't looked at chariot races yet. Haven't done the endless mode. I don't know what it's like after the championship. So we'll see. I'll probably get back into it next week again, so we'll keep playing it. And, yeah. Anything like that, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it and we'll discuss it. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next week for another Freeplay Friday. Goodbye.